Okay, so picture this. An entire country, I mean over 1 billion people, completely changing how they use money. And it happens almost overnight. This isn't just some small tech update. We're talking about a massive leap from physical cash into a digital world. So today, we're going to unpack the absolutely incredible story of India's digital payment revolution.
I mean, that's a huge question, right? And the answer? Well, it's transforming society from the ground up. This isn't just a story about apps and QR codes. It's about changing daily habits for literally everyone, empowering people in ways they never were before, and creating brand new economic possibilities on a scale we've, frankly, rarely ever seen.
All right, so let's bring this down to earth. What does a revolution this big actually feel like in your day-to-day life? For millions and millions of people, this abstract idea of digital payments suddenly became something super real, a bunch of new conveniences that have totally remastered their daily routine.
Okay, first up, let's talk about time. Just think about it. Those hours you used to spend traveling to a bank just to stand in a massive queue for one simple transaction, well, for so many people, that's just gone. All that time you get back, that's a huge, almost invisible benefit that makes everything just run so much more smoothly for everyone.
And hey, it's not just about banks, right? Think about just managing your household bills. Paying for electricity or water used to be a whole process. Now, you can do it instantly from your phone. That whole stress of missing a deadline, getting hit with late fees, it's gone. It's real financial control, and you can do it right from your couch.
Now let's zoom in even smaller. Think about, say, a street-side food vendor. Before all this, they were dealing with a clunky cash box, always worrying, do I have enough change for this person? Today, they just have a simple QR code. Someone can scan it and pay for anything, big or small, instantly. It's just completely seamless.
And this is even creating a whole new path for students. Paying for school fees, buying books and supplies online, they can do all of that digitally now. It completely removes the need to carry around big wads of cash. It's just safer and way more streamlined to get an education.
So you see how this is building, right? It starts with personal convenience, but it quickly grows into something so much bigger. We're talking real economic empowerment. The exact same tools that make your day easier are now fueling this incredible new wave of entrepreneurs all across the country.
I mean, for a small business owner, this digital toolkit is an absolute game changer. Think about it. You can accept payments instantly with a quick scan, no more fumbling for change. You can send out digital invoices and get paid faster than you ever could have before. All of this just speeds up their cash flow, boosts their efficiency, and that strengthens the very foundation of the whole economy.
Okay, so we've talked convenience, we've talked business, but beyond all that, this revolution is having a really profound social impact. This is all about bringing people into the formal financial system, people who, for a long time, were just left out. It's creating a whole new standard of inclusion.
And to really get this, we need to talk about a super important concept: financial autonomy. Look, this isn't just about having money. It's about having control over your own money. And for so many people, this is the first time in their lives they've actually had that.
Just think about the impact this has had, especially for women. In the old cash-based system, money would often just flow through the household, not necessarily to an individual. But now, with direct digital transfers, money goes straight into a woman's own account. This gives her a level of privacy and control over her own finances that is totally unprecedented. That is true financial autonomy.
And this same idea is helping to bridge that huge gap between the cities and the rural villages. In the past, if the government sent out aid or subsidies, it can take forever to actually arrive. Now, those funds can be zapped directly and instantly into the digital wallets of rural families. It makes sure that support gets exactly where it's needed, right when it's needed.
So when you kind of step back and pull all these different threads together, the daily convenience, the new entrepreneurs, the financial inclusion, what you start to see is that a whole new financial fabric for the entire society has been woven.
And at its heart, when you boil it all down, this whole transformation is about 3 things. It's faster, transactions happen in seconds, not days. It's safer, you don't have the risk of carrying around a bunch of cash, and it's way more reliable, giving everyone consistent access to financial tools.
And at the end of the day, this wasn't some niche tech thing for a few people in the big cities. No way. This was a massive, sweeping change that, as one source put it perfectly, expanded everyday convenience for millions across India. And in doing so, it just created a ton of new opportunities for everyone. And all of this leaves us with one final, really exciting question to think about.
India has basically rebuilt its entire financial plumbing from the ground up to be instant and available to everyone. So when money itself can move at the speed of light, what else becomes possible? What new innovations, what incredible new services are just waiting to be built on top of this foundation?